to breathe. And I know you feel like dying, but I promise we'll take the world to its feet. Mountains, bring it to its feet. Mountains. And I'll rise like the day. I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again. All we need is hope, and for that we have each other, and for that we have each other. Yeah. We will rise, we will rise, we will rise. Welcome, leaders. Please mute yourself if you've got background noise. We're starting at exactly 1:15 just to allow more leaders to join us quickly. Please share the link as much as you can. You're broken down and tired of living life on the merry-go-round, and you can't find a fighter, but I see it in you, so we gon' walk it out. Ooh, mountain, we gon' walk it out, and mountain. And I'll rise like the day. I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up, like the waves. I'll rise up, in spite of the ache. I'll rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again. Welcome, leaders. I'm just allowing more people to join in. My name is Ubongiwe Ustubuluza. We're just going to allow more people to join us. We're supposed to start exactly at 7 o'clock, but just to allow you to share the stream as much as you can. Please feel free to share it as much as you can, even if it's Facebook, to your friends on WhatsApp and everyone, so that people can get as much information about this wonderful opportunity, which is Nano. But we just admitting more leaders right now. So while we admit, please share. The silence is quiet, and it feels like it's getting hard to breathe. And I know you feel like dying, but I promise we would take the world to its feet. Mountains, bring it to its feet. Mountains. And I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day, I'll rise up, I'll rise on the street, I'll rise up, and I'll do 1,000 times again. All we need is hope, and for that we have each other. And for that we have each other. And we will rise, we will rise, so we'll rise. Oh, we'll rise. I'll rise up, rise like the day. I'll rise up in spite of the air. Welcome, leaders. Welcome. We're just about to start. So I'm just gonna allow a video to play while we're allowing more leaders to join us. Thank you so much for honoring this invitation. My name is Ubongiwe Ustubuluza. I'm part of this amazing opportunity called Nano Inventions. So leaders, this is a very big opportunity. The company is doing big things. And already we can see that some of our leaders are pretty excited all over the world because the company allows you to be able to invest in innovative AI machines. So I'm just gonna share the video while we're going to start exactly at 1:15 the presentation so that we can allow more leaders to join us right now. I wanted to share a video about the AI machines so that we understand what are we investing into if we are part of Nano. What are we putting our money into and how do we get started? But I'm just going, for that, I'm just gonna go to, there's a lot of people that are coming in like crazy. I'm just gonna allow more leaders to join in, then I can start the formal presentation. But if there's anything that you want to say, there's a chat box there that is there. You can either greet and say, hi, I'm part of Nano. I'm from this and this country. I've been part of Nano for such and such a time. Even if you want to send a question, please feel free to just send a question on the chat and then we can answer your question once it's questions and answers. And even if you just want to compliment or share your testimony with Nano, I saw that there was a lot of testimonies today. Other people have bought and I'm going to ask you leaders to please respect the voice note. We don't want to hear the background information of the news and whatever, laughter and chats. Respectfully, we need to be able to understand that this is heard by a lot of people, even people on Facebook, because it's shared also on Facebook. Welcome, Leader Nomkosi is going to be my co-host. Since she's already come in, I don't know, Kosi, I wanted to share a video on AI machines, but maybe let's just go through the presentation quickly. I'm going to allow you to do the introduction.
Just need 10 minutes. You can go. Hi, Stubuluza. Hi, everyone.
Hi, Kosi. Hi, Kosi. Welcome.
Yes, my leader. Stubuluza, can you please just share that video? I'm just 5 minutes away from home. Yes,
Okay.
please, my darling.
Okay, I'm gonna start exactly at 1:15 then leaders. Let's just share the videos because there's a lot of other leaders that are flowing in. We must allow everyone to come in, and maybe someone is new. They've been invited into Nano. Tendo, please mute yourself, my darling. Okay, so let me share the video with you leaders quickly.
To talk to him, to engage him, and to give him his support. Now, some people will want us to focus on.
Okay, so we are going to share. So I don't know if you can see the screen while I'm at meeting. Just give me a thumbs up if you can see the screen. Dimakato, can you see the screen, my leader? If you can.
Hello, thank you.
Yes, can you see that I'm on YouTube? Are you seeing something?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, what's this?
Okay, that's awesome. Okay, so you can see there is so much information, leaders, about artificial technology or artificial intelligence, which is what you are investing into if you are buying a package with Nano. Because I'm just going to take you through a very simple video that is going to show you how artificial technology will really, really change the world. But I wanted, I don't know why I'm missing this video. Sorry, there's so many people. So,
Okay, I will destroy humans.
This video sums up the perception of artificial intelligence for most of us, but at present we're at no risk of being destroyed by machines. However, the tech tycoon Elon Musk begs to differ. He quotes that AI is a fundamental risk to the existence of human civilization. Now, whether artificial intelligence is a threat or not is debatable. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. For now, let me introduce you to artificial intelligence. The term artificial intelligence was first coined decades ago in the year 1956 by John McCarthy at the Dartmouth Conference. He defined artificial intelligence as the science and engineering of making intelligent machines. Hence, AI is a technique of getting machines to work and behave like humans.
just mute
In the
quickly,
recent
leaders.
past, AI has been able to accomplish this by creating machines and robots that are being used in a wide range of fields, including healthcare, robotics, marketing, business analytics, and many more. However,
So leaders, can you see that the AI is coming? I'm just gonna ask you to mute yourself, leaders, if you know that you let me just mute everyone until there's someone who's cooking and we can actually hear the pots. Sorry about that, leaders. Okay, so you can see that artificial intelligence, as it's shown here, is not just about robotics. It's not just about investing only in robotic. We are actually investing in healthcare and other things that are going to help in education, because AI is very good. It also allows the education system to be quicker and better, but I'm going to show you quickly.
by creating machines and robots that are being used in a wide range of fields, including healthcare, robotics, marketing, business analytics, and many more. However, many AI applications are not perceived as AI because we often tend to think of artificial intelligence as robots doing our daily chores. But the truth is, artificial intelligence has found its way into our daily lives. It has become so general that we don't realize we use it all the time. For instance, have you ever wondered how Google is able to give you such accurate search results? Or how your Facebook feed always gives you content based on your interest? The answer to these questions is artificial intelligence. Now, before I go any further, let me clear a very common misconception. People often tend to think that
I can see Figile has raised her hand. I don't know if it's a mistake, but I'll just come through to you. Leader, please just put a message on the chat if there is an emergency, so we can allow the video to play.
artificial intelligence, machine learning, and deep learning are the same since they have common applications. For example, Siri is an application of AI, machine learning, and deep learning. So, how are these technologies related? Artificial intelligence is the science of getting machines to mimic the behavior of humans. Machine learning is a subset of AI that focuses on getting machines to make decisions by feeding them data. On the other hand, deep learning is a subset of machine learning that uses the concept of neural networks to solve complex problems. So, to sum it up, artificial intelligence, machine learning, and deep learning are interconnected fields. Machine learning and deep learning aids artificial intelligence by providing a set of algorithms and neural networks to solve data-driven problems. However, AI is not restricted to only machine learning and deep learning. It covers a vast domain of fields including natural language processing, object detection, computer vision, robotics, expert systems, and so on. Now, artificial intelligence can be structured along three evolutionary stages. Or you can say that there are three different types of artificial intelligence. First, we have the artificial narrow intelligence, artificial general intelligence, and finally, artificial superintelligence. Artificial narrow intelligence, which is also known as weak AI, involves applying artificial intelligence only to specific tasks. Now, many currently existing systems that claim to use artificial intelligence are operating as a weak AI focused on a narrowly defined specific problem. Now, Alexa is a very good example of narrow intelligence. It operates within a limited, predefined range of functions. There is no genuine intelligence or no self-awareness despite being a sophisticated example of weak AI. Other examples of weak AI include the face verification that you see in your iPhone, the autopilot feature at Tesla, the social humanoid Sophia, which was built at Hanson Robotics, and finally we have Google Maps. All of these applications are based on weak AI or artificial narrow intelligence. Now let's take a look at artificial general intelligence. Artificial general intelligence is also known as strong AI. It involves machines that possess the ability to perform any intellectual task that a human being can.
I'm just going to stop and allow, okay, I can see, I just wanted to just check if everybody can hear the sound from the video. I mustn't go on, and then people can't hear the sound from the video that I just shared right now. Even if you can just put your hand up to say, no, you can hear the video about artificial intelligence, it would help, please. Yes. I've actually allowed everyone to unmute. If you can just unmute and just say a few words, if you can hear. Nano is a very big project. You're investing in innovations that are already there and some that are growing even bigger in terms of robotics. There is now going to be like electric cars. Robots will be working already. When you go to McDonald's, you can see there are AI machines where you can buy food and you don't need to go to a cashier or to anyone. You just buy the food on the machine and you pick up, you understand. So I just wanted to confirm, but Sis Ntomga, do you have a comment? Because I did see, my leader, that you put your hand up before. Before leaders, we go on. Some of the leaders just came through. My name is Ubongi Wensindane, Umam Pentinyatemyama, but most people, they call me Ostubuluza. I'm a member of Nano Innovations.
I'm really, really, really super excited to be part of this big family worldwide. And I just want to say that the leader that is just going to do the quick introduction is Nomkosi. And I'm part of the team Pinetown. I'm really, really blessed to be part of this family, this innovative family that has decided to invest in something that is big. Because remember, leaders, COVID, since there's COVID, absolutely all the companies have had to put the policy of work from home. Since there's this policy of work from home, it means that skill work must go on. So companies must make an initiative to buy these AI machines that we are already started and are investing into. Sister Nomkosi, I can see that you are ready now, my leader. I don't want to take further of your time. Let me just check if you are unmuted quickly.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hey, leaders, we're running around. We're running like mad chicken. Yeah. But thank you so much for this Zoom meeting. A lot of people really have been asking about the Zoom, and with help from people like you who are very good in marketing. Thank you so much for taking your time to arrange this.
Thank you.
And also, leaders, we do have Telegram. Those who haven't joined Telegram, we also have Telegram from Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And hopefully we will have a Zoom maybe once in a week. Thank you so much, Tibuluza. Without wasting any time, I believe most of the people that are here are Nano members, but leaders, just try and invite more of your people so that they can come in and hear what the business is all about. That video states exactly what Nano Inventions is all about. It's all about the fourth wall revolution. It's IO robotics. That is what we are investing on. So we are coming in as investors. As we are coming in as investors, we are actually supporting and backing up this innovation that Nano is behind. And what they're actually rewarding us with the returns on investment for 365 days. I'm not going to get into the charts. I will do that, and she will also take us through the Bitcoin, since we also do the what you call this? We are also in the crypto world, the cryptocurrency. Yes. So she's very good with that, leaders. I'm telling you, you will never go wrong with that. With Usubuluza, when you can't even touch her when you speak of that. So she will take us through that. But yes, but what I wanted to state is that we are coming in as networkers. Whether you are going to be recruiting or not recruiting, you are anyway getting paid on daily basis for 365 days based on the package that you are taking. You can have as many packages as you want, but you cannot top up on the existing package that you have. Meaning, if maybe you took or you started with a 100 pounds package, in the middle of the year, you can't say, now I want to add maybe 200 pounds on the same package. You can't do that because you will actually be disturbing your 365 days. So what you do is you buy another package that is allowed in the business, but you change certain things like your number, your cell phone number, your email. You can still use your name as long as those two, you change them, and obviously your username. So without wasting any time, Stibuluza, I think you can take over or go through the charts that we have so that we can see the packages. Yes.
Thank you so much. Okay, leaders, let's run through the packages. I'm just going to summarize. Thank you so much, Nomkosi, for that. I'm just going to summarize it quickly. Just a second. I'm just going to scroll down to go through. Okay, leaders, there's more leaders actually joining us. So bazosifica endleleni, but just to summarize while I'm through, Nano invention, just in Zulu, Nano invention, investment, inkampani yase-UK, isungulwe ngonyaka ka-2019 lapha eNingizimu Afrika. So iqale la e-Africa ngoMay 2021. Yes, ufike ufake imali yakho bese uhola u-15% waleyo mali oyifakile ngeviki. Njengoba bekhona, there is so many people coming in, ne? Without recruiting leaders, you can just buy a package of your affordability and then you can be able to earn on a weekly basis. So I'm just gonna rush through to go to the parts. So when you invest in one Nano, there is a Nano combines three huge industries: in network marketing, the robotic, and the stock investments. So that is why there is crypto on it. So I'm just gonna run through. This is just some of the things. I don't know if I've passed the packages. So these are the packages. Are we still together?
Yes. We together, Stabilizer.
I was actually hoping I can show the packages. Now I couldn't put them in check. Because it's written in pounds now. Ngicela ungifodela sisinomkhosi in ungifodela. Yeah, so sorry guys, I got a new handset, so it's been a struggle.
Okay. One second.
Okay. So while maybe you
you can just check.
Okay, let me check quickly.
Just check on it. Okay, can I just see that screen that you are in?
Okay.
Oh. All right, while you are still checking on it, okay. These are the six types of packages leaders that we have. We have the reactive machines, and you can invest from the minimum of £50 up to £99. So leaders, when you look at the charts that Stabilizer is going to bring up, do not make a mistake and think that it's only £50 that you can invest in. You can still take 60, 65, 70, 75, up to that 99. And then the next one is limited memory. And it also starts from £100, between £100 up to 299. So anything that you take from there, you get your 15% on weekly basis. But remember, guys, when we speak of weekly, we are not saying you are easy to count it and then we've got the theory of mind, which also starts from £300 up to 499. And when we've got a self-awareness, which starts from 500, I can't see clearly there, it's 500 up to?
It's
up to 999, ne?
Yes.
Yes, and then we've got the artificial narrow intelligence, which starts from £1,000 up to 4,999. And then we've got our last one, which is the artificial super intelligence. That's that is from 105,000 up to 1 million leaders. So I think Stubuluza, are you fine with the charts that I gave you in rents?
Yes, yes, yes. I'm very fine with the charts.
Okay, you can continue.
Okay.
Okay, you can continue, my leader.
Okay. Okay. There's actually more leaders coming in like crazy. So that is why you can see I'm delaying. Sorry about that. Let's go to WhatsApp to Kosi. Okay. So I hope everyone can actually see the chat. I'm gonna try and zoom it up so that it's easier to see.
Okay.
Can you
let's
see?
just start with the first one, the green one.
Okay, let's start with the first one then. Okay, can you see this one? Be clear, cause
Yes, it's a bit blur.
It's a bit blur.
But because you are able to read it, I think most leaders have it, and yeah.
Okay.
It's not as clear
as it should be.
Yes.
Okay, let me just maybe try something else so that it's much clearer. Please let me know if it's better or it's, yeah. So leaders, we did say that you earn a ROI of up to 15% on a weekly basis. The entry package, you can buy any other, depending on how much you want to put into the business. It's not limited just to these packages only. So 50 pounds, it's the highest currency right now in terms of when you're checking country currencies. So 50 pounds, it's plus or minus 1,200 rands, depending on the value of the pound on that day. And then you're going to be getting paid an estimated amount of 22 rands, which is on a daily basis. And the estimated weekly return is 15%. And remember, leaders, it's optionally. If you want to recruit, you can actually increase those packages. But if you feel like, no, you just want to earn based on the package that you put in, you don't want to share the business with anyone, still you will be getting paid from your referrals that you are putting into the business. So, and then the second package is 100 pounds, which is around 2,000. Let me just admit these leaders, 2,400 in rands. And then you're getting paid on a daily basis, 43 rands. And per week, it's 300 rands. The third one is 6,500 rands, which is plus or minus 300 pounds, and you're getting paid 127 rands on a daily basis. Per week, you'll be getting around 900 per week. And then the fourth one, it's 500 pounds, which is 11,000 plus or minus 11,000, and that is 212 on a daily basis, which is on a weekly basis 1,500 rands. And then the second to last one is plus or minus, that's the most popular one, plus or minus 21,000, which is 1,000 pounds, and you're going to be earning on a daily basis 425, which is 3,000 rands per week. And the last one, but not least, is 5,000 pounds, which is plus or minus 105,000. And you'll be getting paid 2,125 ngosuku on a daily basis, and which is 15,000 in rands on a weekly basis, leaders. So I'm just going to jump back to allow, I can hear there's someone who's saying there is no sound. Please check the button, the red button on your phone, just to see if there's sound. Butulani there. And then I can hear Mpoi saying, please, my leader, some of us do not hear isiZulu. Yes, Mpo, it was just to ensure that I cover both sides. What I was saying was that the company initially was founded in was to allow people that are also abakhuluma isiZulu. The company was founded in 2019 in the UK, and it actively started working in May 2021 here in South Africa. You can be able to choose a package of your choice, meaning you are buying an invention of your choice, and then you can be able to earn on a weekly basis in pounds. Yeah, that is what I was saying in isiZulu. And then let's move on. Is there any questions about the packages before we move on? Kosi, do you have any additions?
No, I think we have covered whatever that we have covered so far. We're running smooth.
Okay, thank you so much. So Nano Leaders, it has an affiliate program. By affiliate program, it means that it allows you to be able to earn all levels down. But Kosi, affiliates quickly, please. The percentage.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Okay, leaders, when we come to our structure, whenever you give out your link, there are no spillovers. Your link takes your people. Okay, so whether you can recruit 10 members, 20 members, all those people are your direct downlines. And the nice thing, when you are recruiting, you are going to be receiving from your first level your 12%, which is based on the package that a member took. For example, if one comes in with a package of 21,020 pounds, which is plus minus 2.4, that is your referral commission. And when that person that you have recruited in the business then starts introducing their own members, then you get to have the second level, which is your generation to generation, and you get paid also up to the 10 level. So your direct are your direct, it's unilevel, there are no spillovers, your people are your people. And your downlines, when they recruit their people, they are their people, but you get to earn a commission based on the generations of your team up to the 10 level. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Kosi. I hope there is no questions. Are there any questions before we move on to the levels? Oh, there is a question, Kosi, from Rauha, who's saying the referral earning, is it once off?
Yes, my leader. It is a once off. Remember, it's a courtesy from the company that you are actually you have brought in that person. So you are being paid a commission just for referring that member. And another thing, leaders, which is also nice that the company is doing to people who do not have funds in the meantime, you can actually sign in, and when you don't have funds to fund your account, but you are good at recruiting, you can, the minute that person activates their account, you get to earn the same commission that you are going to get even if you were active. So while you are inactive but recruiting, the company pays you for that, but you cannot take out that commission because you are not active. But the nice thing about it, you can activate your account from the commission that you have actually gained from the company, thanking you that you have brought people on board.
Thank you so much. That is amazing, Kosi. Which means
Yeah, that's
allows any. Yeah, Samegile, it's really amazing because it allows anyone to be able to make money. It doesn't limit you. If you can get in the business and just start making money, it's amazing. So leaders, let's get to the juicy parts. The company is managed by Mr. Richard Hobbs, and we've got other leaders that are there. The company is registered in the UK. I did say there's a company registration number that is specified here, and there is a certificate of incorporation, and there is incentives that you're able to get as you grow in the business. So for you to become an executive, you need to make a sales turnover of £5,000 volume with a direct of 5 people, and then you can qualify for an iPhone that is worth $500, leaders. Sorry, I don't know where I'm coming with dollars. Dollars are smaller. Pounds, sorry about that. And then as you grow older, for you to qualify as a manager, you need to make a sales turnover of 25,000 volume with 2 executives. Remember, for you to become an executive, you need to have 5 directs. And then once you've got 2 executives, you can qualify as a manager. As a manager, it means you can earn. Nano is amazing because the gadgets are just amazing. £2,500 or a MacBook. So you choose whether you just want to go and grab a MacBook or you want the cash on leaders. And then you can see there is more rankings. You can see, you can get, there's so many qualifications for you to get to become senior manager. You need to have 2 managers, and then you can either take the £10,000 or a Toyota Corolla. Direct leaders, a sales volume of £300,000 with 2 senior managers, and then you can earn £30,000 or a BMW 3 Series. For an executive, you can see onwards, leaders, this is amazing. Look at that Lamborghini, Jesus Christ. And then if you want to become a global ambassador, you need to make a sales volume of 10,000 with 2 ambassadors. Kosi, the sales volume is a team all around or directly yourself?
Okay, let me explain that. I think I saw a question based on that. Remember, okay, leaders, there is on your back office, you've got what you call as a profit. Yeah? Your profit is coming from your package that you took. So it has nothing to do with your sales volume. It's just the profits that you have you have started gaining from package that you took. So it does not go on your commission for referrals. Now, when you start recruiting, that's what makes your sales volume. So if I put Stubuluza under me and I get that 12% based on whatever that she took, now that is what I call a sales volume, because I have brought in a person who is bringing in sales. So the commission that I get from recruiting you makes my sales volume. So until it accumulates up to £5,000, now that is the commission coming from you as my direct, coming from your direct as part of, Abazugulu Bami, the generations to generations under my team. So that's what makes your sales volume, excluding the profits. You will see when you have an account that you are not recruiting on, you will only have profits coming in, but you won't have referral commission because there are no people that are bringing in sales under your structure. So do we understand what does it mean when we talk of the sales volume? It's coming from you recruiting and your team recruiting. That builds up your sales volume.
No, that is perfect, because I think we understand it. It's coming from you sharing this innovative nano invention, and the more people that are buying packages and the more your team is also growing, that is how you generate sales volume, leaders. I hope Ubongiwe Mncube, because Ubongiwe was asking that question, and then Utulani I can see saying, if it was recorded, can we have it on WhatsApp? Definitely. I'm going to be sharing the link for the YouTube recording that I'm going to post on YouTube, and make sure that you guys get it. And I'm also going to try and download the video on YouTube and send it if it's not going to be too big. Thank you so much, Kosi. I love the way that you just explained that question, because the sales volume is very important. Everybody wants to get an iPhone. Everybody wants to get the nice gadgets. We want to have a villa. We want to, you want to make, we want to go big, leaders. This is about go big or go home.
Yes, and just adding on that, Stubuluza,
Yes.
you know, people think it's too good to be true.
Yes.
We have today, I think Usned was promoted to executive, and not so long ago, if 3 or 4 days ago, we had Ukwabzini coming in as a manager. So when people are saying it's too good to be true, we are the billboards. We are the walking and the talking billboards. We know what we are talking about. I was the second executive in South Africa just after Kwabzini, and we have received those those 500 pounds. That is about 10,000 that the company is giving you. It's up to you whether you're taking an iPhone or you're taking money. And when she got into manager's rank of Kwabzini, she did receive her 58,000. Imagine 58,000 just because she has me directly as an executive, and she also has Umpume as an executive under her leadership, under her downlines. So she did qualify, and she has made 500,000. That's 500,000. So there is nothing here that we are saying it's too good to be true. Everything is happening as it is written down.
You had it, leaders. Congratulations to Krabs and all the leaders that are here on this visual today. They are qualified. We want to say congratulations, leaders. You did it, and you can do more. And we are really excited about this wonderful opportunity. And we are the ones who are going to make it big, just like Kosi said. So I think we've touched ground on everything, Kosi, unless you want me to explain something else. And the least one is the villa, leaders. If you're generating a sales volume of 10,000 pounds with 2 ambassadors, you can earn a villa. You understand? Or you can actually get the 1,000 pounds. The 1 million pounds. What? 1,000 liters. How much is that? Who wants to calculate with me? Because I like calculating. You. Okay, Mama Lundi, I can see we've got your hand up. Eh? You think that's how much?
Good evening.
Yes, Mama Lundi.
Now I think that's over about.
For a villa, it's about 20 million that you get as a
I nearly
as a
fell
reward,
over
as a
the
bonus.
chair. 20 million.
It's 20 million ozakuwena. Njengoba
Yes,
ukwabzini ethola 58,000. So usu work out le referral bonus for villa. Wena bese kuzu 20 million kuwena umithatha.
Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ. You, Mamnalund, that's massive. And then we've got another hand up from Isaac. Halawa Mwafangeyo. Yes, my leader.
Yes, good evening. This is Leader
Good.
Isaac speaking from Namibia.
Welcome, Namibia in the house.
Yes,
Wow.
thank you very much for giving us opportunity to attend your Zoom for the first time. We have been trying to attend your Zoom, but sometimes it says that not allowing in Namibia and only available for South Africans. So, but
No.
thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I'm having two questions.
Yes.
The first one is about when you give out the link for someone to sign up with your link. I have seen that sometimes the person sign up with your link, but you might find that that person is not appearing under your downline or your people that you sign up. So in that issue, we have been trying to chat with the chat box or whatever. Yes, but every time, sometimes they are saying they will rectify the mistake, but it can take 3 or 4 days. They are just saying they will work it out, and there is no commission end because the person is not under you. But even if now they happen to place the person under you, you are not going to receive the commission. So what could be the problem on that one? Number 2, the second question is about to support those. Once you log in your account, you find that there is a message saying that you can chat live with those people. But once you send them a text, you want to chat with them, sometimes they don't even respond at all. So what could be the problem on that one as well? Thank you very much.
I'm going to allow Kosi, yes.
Okay, thank you so much. Was it Isaac, ne?
Yes, it was Isaac.
Okay, thank you so much, Isaac. You're asking two important questions. Leaders, let's try and avoid putting a lot of pressure on support. There are things that we can avoid. Now, first thing, when you are sending out a link, just explain to that person that when they click on the link, the first thing that will come up right where there is name, there's going to be a gray shade with Nomkosi Dlamini. That means I am the sponsor. So if that person removes that just because it's written just next to where they are supposed to put their name, what people are doing, they are removing that and then putting in their name. That means they're actually wiping me out as a sponsor. And when they do their registration, they are going to go straight under the company because there's no sponsor. So please do tell them that when you do your registration, do not remove the name that appears there because that is your sponsor. Simply put in your name and your surname where it says name. Don't remove the gray shades. And when that person is finished, please log in into your account if that was your if that was your link, and go and check under your referral statistics, because you will be able to see if that member fell under your structure before you can even fund the account, so that you are able to rectify that mistake before you even fund the account. If you can do that, then you are taking out a pressure, the whole lot of 40% to support that is not needed, because we can control that. Before you fund the account, when your member has registered, log in into your account, go under transactions and go to referral statistics. Go and check if that username of that person is appearing. If it's appearing, go ahead, fund the account and activate. Your commission is there, everyone is happy.
Thank you so much, Kosi. Are you happy, Isaac?
Yes, I am kind of happy, but still
kind of
now. Yes,
I'm giving you.
I have a scenario whereby.
Sorry.
Yes, I got your answer clearly, but I had a scenario whereby now That problem was rectified that the person now is under my referral is there, but then the question will be paid. But it's almost now 2 weeks, but not yet paid. Maybe I'll make sure my people, they have to make sure that the name, my name or other people's name appear there and they must not remove it. I understand. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, and then, yes, and your second question was the issue of support not responding, ne?
Yes.
Okay, first of all, when you want to speak to support, also tell your members that you need to stay online. You can't send your issue and then you go offline because they communicate with you directly at that time. But also, please bear in mind that it is a call center. So just like when you are calling a call center, you'll definitely have to wait a bit because, you know, there's limited staff working. And remember, we're also on pandemic. So due to that, you must also bear in mind that when you're sending out a message now, don't expect to be answered like now. If it's taking too long, leaders, please try again and be patient with them. And let's understand that we are also growing. Remember, when there was a time when we went to our second meeting at Umhlanga, we were told that South Africa, because it just recently was launched in South Africa, and we were bringing volumes of people like they never anticipated. So let's also, and remember, we are now spreading. You see, we are in Namibia now, and it's the first time the company is there. So we are growing tremendously, and also the support there is not going to be handling all the questions like as in now. All right.
And then Mam Nolundi would also like to add on to what you've already said. Thank you so much, Leader Nomkosi, for that. And thank you so much, Isaac, for raising that question, because I think it's very important for everyone to understand how to communicate with them and explain the reference number, because I also signed someone today who I think removed my name because he's saying that the parent registered. Mam Nolundi?
Okay, thanks. To add on to what Isaac has asked.
Yes.
Number one, when you have this problem, because I've encountered with my members.
Yes.
When you communicate with support, rather communicate on chat than on message. Message takes about 2 to 3 days to reply you. So when it's chat, you communicate like one-on-one. That is number one. Number two, when there's a problem, supposedly I was registering Ustupluza and I discovered that Ustupluza is not on my team. A company wants Ustupluza to launch the complaint, not me as a sponsor.
Okay.
You understand that? Not that because I was registering you, I'm seeing Ustupluza is not on my tree. Then I would say Ustupluza is not on my tree. I did not receive the referral. No, the company needs Ustupluza to ask the company to place her under sponsor Unolundi and pay the referral Unolundi.
Wow, that is awesome.
I don't know whether I'm clear on that one.
You're very clear, very, very clear. Okay, so
very, very important, because what we do, Tina. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Ma'am Nolundi, you were still saying something. What we do?
No, what I'm saying is, Tina, what you do, if you register a person, then you think that you're going to lodge a complaint. Don't lodge a complaint. That person must lodge a complaint. And as Unomkosi has mentioned, if they say stay online, because they'll come back and you are not there. Because sometimes they ask your sponsor to contact us, and by then you are offline, and even your sponsor is not there, then it's a problem. But I'm very happy with our support. They are very supportive. They answer to all the problems that we encounter. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That was Mam Nolundi Mpulo from Pinetown. And we are really excited to have Namibia in the house. Isaac is going to give us more people. Yeah, I'm so excited. Okay. And then, okay. And then there was another question from Madhiwayo. Madhiwayo. Hi, Leader, can I be a member only without having to build a team? Yes, definitely you can do that. What is wonderful about Nano Inventions is that it allows you to just get in the business with a package of your affordability and then be able to earn on a daily or be able to earn on a weekly basis, and you can withdraw your funds anytime. That is what I like, because if we want to be able to take out our money, that's the key in any platform, because we come for the money. So is there any other question? There is someone who says, if I have different packages under the same account, will the system allow me to transfer pounds into one profit wallet so that I can make one big withdrawal instead of withdrawing smaller amounts from each package? Kosi?
Okay, what Umbali is asking is what we are calling compounding. When you have different packages under one link, like if under C, maybe like my username is Kosi, and I keep on buying different packages under Kosi as my link, that means I am compounding. I am having different packages all together under one username. Now remember, the minute you move your money from profits, you cannot withdraw that money because you are actually sending it to a deposit wallet. And a deposit wallet is only for activating a package. So if you are compounding in one package or in one account, what you need to do is do each and every withdrawal on each and every account. Go to your first package that you bought, put in, do your withdrawal, go to sell packages. If you're using your Litecoin, go to Litecoin, put on your wallet address for the Litecoin and do that transaction, and it goes successfully. Go to the second account, to the second package, do the same thing. Go withdraw, sell package. That's where we're doing the withdrawals, is when you go sell. You sell, and then you go to your to the process, you put in the same Litecoin address. So you are actually going to be withdrawing from each and every. Don't move your money, because once you move it, it's going to go to deposit wallet, and deposit wallet is not allowing any withdrawals.
Okay, thank you so much, Kosi, for explaining that. I can hear there's background noise. I don't know if someone has a kid on the or so I think it's Mommy C. Okay. Leaders, and then there's I don't know if it's a comment, it's saying how many people can you invite with one link from Caroline Mbadu? As many people, I need to cause as many as you want, or you can actually, if you want to build up to those, what is this? To the volume.
You can invite as many. I think I've got over 50.
Direct.
You can recruit as many people.
Okay, and then Zamegile is saying, can we have a session for funding and withdrawal process, please? Definitely, we will do that. And the minimum is £20, Kosi?
Yes, the minimum is £20 to withdraw. That's plus minus 400 rands.
And then there's Zamegile who's saying, can one keep the money in the account before withdrawal? Please.
It's up to you. I mean, if you want to keep your money on the back office, of which I personally don't believe in that, but if you want to keep it, maybe you want to buy a bigger package, you can do that. You can keep it, let it grow in there on daily basis, and then you can withdraw it or buy another package again with your profits. It's up to one's, choice.
Okay. And then is it affected by the value of the pound going up and down, obviously?
What you get on your system stays like that. So if maybe
Oh,
you are
that's
earning daily
perfect.
21,
That's
yes. So
perfect.
if
So
you're
if the
earning
pound
daily
is going-
21 pounds,
Yeah. There is actually, see,
exactly. The only time that you, sorry.
the only time,
No, I was saying the only time that you will be affected, it will be in a scenario whereby a pound has dropped. But in your back office, your daily profit will keep on accumulating and it is not affected. It will only just be when you are doing your withdrawal. If the value of the pound is up, it's your gain, it's your bonus. If it has dropped down a bit, you will receive what the pound is actually paying at that time.
awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, and then we've got another question from Huawei P30. Please, my leader, if you can just unmute yourself quickly, and then we'll take one more question from Isaac. I don't know if it was a mistake. Yes, my leader.
Hi, thank you, leaders, for the explanation. My question is from Usis Nomko. She says she doesn't believe in keeping the money on the back office. Ne? So does it mean, or I think my question or my confusion is in the compounding, ne? Because I've got money on my balance, which is the little amount that I invested, but I have more in my commissions. Ne? So now I want to, what do I do? What is advisable in your view? Should I keep it separate, that one to grow, and or else I must combine it into one account? Because there's this concept of compounding. She was explaining it now, but I think I got lost in somewhere somehow. If compounding is adding, or I it's just in there in that compounding, my confusion. I hope my question is clear because I'm confused myself.
Yes, it's very clear, my leader.
Okay, all right. Okay, let me just take you back a little bit. Okay.
Okay.
Now, yeah. Okay. When you right now you say you have money that is going from your profits from the package that you took, ne?
Yes.
So that is your daily income from the package that you started with, ne?
Yes.
And then you've got the commission underneath, which is coming from the people that you have recruited in the business, ne?
My sales volume. Yes.
Okay. Yes, your sales volume. Now you are not compounding. What you have just one account that is building on daily basis from the profits of the package you took, and then you've got your commission, your referral commission coming in as your sales volume because you are a recruiter and your team is also working. So you are on just a single package. Now let's say you decide now you've got enough from the commission that you want to take another package, ne?
Yes.
So you've got two options. You can buy another package from the same link that when you log in, from the same logins that you are using, you can buy another package. So you will have two profits coming in on daily basis. Now what you are doing, you are compounding because now you've got two packages under one link. Ne?
Okay.
Yes, now that is called compounding. What you are going to lose out when you are compounding, you are going to lose out on the commission of that second package that you put. Because if you were to take your link, your very same link, and register a second account under that link, maybe you use your daughter's name or your husband's maybe details.
Yeah.
And then you move that money that is in your commission, you move it and transfer it into your husband's account. The minute you activate your husband's account, because it's right under your account, you are going to get commission, which is coming in to build on your sales volume.
Also, you are getting two things now when you're doing that way. Okay.
Exactly. When you are compounding, you are putting all your packages in one account and you are losing on the commission, which is making your sales volume, of which you want that because you want to get to executive. So when you are going to sign up a second account right under your main account, you are actually bringing in the sales volume, that commission of 12%, same to you, going up to your upline like that, up in terms of percentage-wise. Yes.
Yeah.
So when you're doing that, you are not compounding, but now you have two separate accounts that are running simultaneously, but on different usernames. Yeah?
Okay. Okay.
Yes. I hope
Thank
it's
you.
clear.
Thank you.
Malida.
Thank you very much. It's crystal clear. Thank you very much, my love.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
And then we're gonna take Isaac. And then there was another question that said, what is the cheapest package? I think it's the first one, ne? What that's one can take and earn commission without recruiting. That is Kayagazi Siwendu. And then we're just gonna summarize quickly how many accounts are allowed in one link. As many accounts as you can.
As many as you want.
The bigger the better, the more the better. And remember, because in sense, if you've got benefits for more accounts. And then there is Zamegile. Okay, leaders, we are gonna have a withdrawal session, but I want to do it when I also I'm a brand new baby. So I want to do it when I also have a bit of funds, or I'm gonna use somebody's account to do a withdrawal. I'll possibly, of course, we'll communicate in terms of when we're doing a withdrawal one, so that we can allow everybody to be able to see how to do a withdrawal. But leaders, it's so simple, because I went on the video on YouTube. It is so easy, it's so simple, it's so fast, and the money goes right into your pocket. You don't have to go through a long process and become frustrated. It's so much convenient. Isaac, before.
Yes, my leader.
Yes, leader.
Thank you. I just wanted to add something. I heard the one leader who talk about training for withdrawal and the deposit. But I want to go straight to the withdrawal that since the company give us option to withdraw via two cryptocurrency, which is Bitcoin and the Litecoin. Like us in Namibia, we are mostly using Litecoin trader.
Yeah.
And those two cryptocurrencies, they are available on Altacoin. But we must understand here that if you withdraw via Bitcoin, you are going to be charged £14. But if you withdraw via Litecoin, you are going to be charged £3. So if now a person wants to withdraw and is having a small money, for example, maybe you are just having 20, because minimum withdrawal is £20, and they want to withdraw your £20, and then you make use of Bitcoin, you are going to lose the whole 14 that you are going to be charged, and they only remain with £6. So we need that training. People should get to, they should get that information as early as possible, because if they happen to go, because I know majority they are more flexible with Bitcoin, but with Litecoin and the others, I'm sure not everybody really
is familiar.
Because some they don't know even that even Litecoin is under Altacoin, because some they think when we are talking about Litecoin, it's like you are creating another wallet. But Litecoin is a coin that is under Altacoin trader. You only go there and then you request the address, and then from there you are ready to go. But that is now, it will come in the training. I just wanted to highlight it to those maybe who want to withdraw for now. But at least that's all I wanted to share with the team. Thank you.
Thank you so much. You'll be my co-host then for the withdrawal so that you can allow the international brotherly countries to be able to get as much information. You must drop your contacts, Isaac, so that you can help with it. Okay. Mam Nolundi, I remember you said you're going to give us a motivation.
All right, thank you so much, leaders Nomkosi and Stubuluza, for this initiative. Basically, I would love to motivate, especially those people who say, I can't recruit. I'm not getting people, people are saying are tired. Now, for you, in order for you to get more money, register more accounts. Nomkosi has given an example that when you have money from the referrals or from the daily earnings, once you've got that money that can create or purchase a package, rather do that. That is number one. Number two, we've got strategies now where we are saying a group of people can come together and devise a strategy where maybe they're going to do a stock fail, they pay for each other and register the account for that one. Kanjalo, kanjalo. You know, that thing has got a very constructive and productive way of getting more money. Because if you are just alone with a 1,000 pound, of course you're going to get the 21.4 everyday pounds. But when you've got two, you've got three, you've got four, you've got five, 1,000 packages, then you've got money, you are making money per week. We have started Nabonom Kosi and other leaders where we did stock fails or strategy over 1,000 pounds. That's a sense that even nega 5,000. Other groups are starting even on 300 pounds, you know. So by doing so, if we are 5 in a group, within 11 days, all 5 of us a package for 1,000 pounds. Kukala manje about more 5,000 pounds. So you'll find that you see people in the group say, I've registered 5,000 pounds a package. We have registered 1,000 pounds, and you wonder, how are they doing it? It's teamwork. So I'm just proposing to members that wherever you are, group with your people and do a teamwork, the strategies where you're going to get more packages and then you earn more money. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mam Nolundi. I'm definitely in on the strategies. I don't think we've got any further questions, leaders. I don't know, Kosi, do you have any comments? Edward, I just saw you unmute yourself. Yeah. Sorry, let me check. I think Edward got muted there. Unmute yourself, Edward. But there's background.
Okay, how are you, leader?
How are you, my leader?
I'm okay. I'm leader Edward from Devon. I'm so excited to be in. Thanks, Nompudo. Yeah, and Nomkos, thank you so much. Actually, I want to reiterate on the strategies that you've talked about. Somebody was just asking that when you actually, if you use my advice that if a person comes in with the same, like for example, myself, I can have multiple accounts when under the same thing. I would have myself, I've already brought in 2 other people with the same link. The advantage with that is, apart from other people that I would recruit, if I do that, I can do this, go to Gmail and make another Gmail account. And then come in, use my own link that myself, I'm recruiting myself and I'm using my own link and I'm myself, I'll be my own downliner. And if, for example, I bought a package of $500, I will get the daily earnings, I will get 12% of that myself. And that it comes to myself rather than my downliner whom I don't know. I'll get that 20% only, but then the daily earnings will be for myself. So I will earn from this account of mine, Edward. I'll call with my other name Tato, and I'll have another Gmail, but use the same link. So imali iza kumina rather than iya kumunye umuntu. I'll get the 12% myself. I will also get the daily earnings from those accounts, and I can use another account to be able to pay my to build a house somewhere. And this one I charge imali ngiyayitshala ibe iningi given 4 or 5 accounts over and above my downliners who themselves recruit. Because now out of them I'll get a certain percentage, but it becomes more advantageous. I've learned as a network marketer to have 4 accounts that under I will have myself imali izozakumina. Hence people who are actually making it also to be able to reach a level of executive ranking up more quicker. That also would help more quicker and more effectively. That is my observation and contribution in network marketing. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Brother Edward. That was amazing because it actually highlights that is how you can actually grow on the platform while you're also earning more if you're buying a variety of packages. Can we have Ubabu Johannes Mbambo? And then I think we're due to close.
Yes.
Babu Johannes.
Yes, my leader, good evening.
Good evening, Ninjani Baba.
Thank you very much for the opportunity.
You're welcome.
So, I see this is a good business, eh? Quick back. Okay, I'm Bambo from Namibia. I'm calling from Namibia. So,
welcome Namibia in the house.
Yeah, maybe it's only clarity on the other account which you can create from the main account. So when you are creating your Gmail, you create a pure new Gmail, or you add extension like +1, +2, like in other businesses. That's what basically my question. Is it clear?
Yeah. If I'm getting you correctly, Babu Mbambo, you are asking if when you are creating another account, you need to use a valid email address because the communication is made via emails. For example, if you were to forget your password, when you are going to just add 1, 2, 3, while that email is not working, you are going to lose out on the communication because Nano communicates only via emails. So you need to put in a valid email address.
So you're saying I must create a new email address.
You can, my leader, if you want to keep your things all to yourself. But then if maybe let's say you're going to put Mama Ekaya and she does have an existing email, you can use that, But what I'm saying is you need to put a valid email address because all communications are done via emails.
Yeah, that was basically my question. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Baba. Just to add on that, leaders, when you have forgotten your password, please don't go to chat. We must know our business, leaders. Just I think I've sent out on the chat our website. You get into the website, and then the person that has forgotten the password, don't go as an upline and talk on behalf of your downline. Just Unolundi has explained, because Usapoti doesn't know if you are really trying to help your downline or you are trying to defraud or anything. So the person who directly has a problem in the business needs to speak directly to support. So when you have a problem with your email, even if I can try and help my downline, they will be able to pick up that person is not signing in from their phone. I have tried that and they told me that you need to tell your downline to come in and do that. They're able to pick it up. So you get into the website. You don't go in as in like you are logging in. You get into the website, which is Nano inventions.co.uk. You get into that and then you go straight to chat. That's where you solve the problem when you have forgotten your password. And they will send that temporary password via your email, which comes back to you, Babumbambo. Now you see, as I was saying, communication is done via emails. So if you have put something that does not exist, you won't be able to retrieve what they have sent you.
All right.
Yeah, because I'm just trying
Perfect.
to show them that it's showing their username, email, and you need to specify the department, and then you can put your information and start the chats. I don't know if it's clear on the screen, if it's showing.
Okay. That screen, the one that you are in, Stubuluza, is the one where you have logged in with your password, your logins, your password and your username. That one, they can't solve the issue of your password if you have forgotten it. They don't solve
Oh,
it
you
on
need to
that chat.
reset.
They see. You need to actually go straight to the website, and then there is charts that is going to appear there. Is there a chart there?
Should I log out rather to make it easier?
Yes, please just log out. Yes, log out and then just get in with the website straight.
Okay. Okay.
You should have a chart there, a chart room.
There is an online here. I don't know if it's seen on my.
Exactly. Exactly. That's where you go in when you want to reset your password. You stay online, you speak to them until they send you via your email.
Okay, that's awesome. Some of the questions, leaders, you can get under you on the website. If you want to get some of the questions and answers that you need, you just click on the chat. For example, in terms of how many accounts, you click here and then they're gonna tell you how many and all that information, the payment, what payments, how fast is the process of selling, all that information is available. Otherwise, you can ask the person who referred you in the business. I think we are up and done for today, leaders. I want to just take this opportunity to thank Ulida Nomkosi for rushing through, and every other leader who's in this platform tonight for joining us. Umamnolundi from Pinetown. I want to thank all the leaders from all over the world. Isaac from Namibia, Edward, everyone, leaders, you've been amazing. It's so unfortunate that more leaders are coming in and joining us when we're just about to close, but we are going to do a withdrawal session, possibly next week's course or next weekend. I don't know. We'll see if we get a slot. Then we can do the withdrawal as soon as possible, because I know that most of the people, they just can't wait to withdraw as soon as they get in the business. So we'll definitely do that. And we just hope that if you are new, if you didn't sign in, leaders, this is an innovation system that allows you to invest into AI machines, which are robotics that are already being used all over the world, where you can find Google, where you can find, because Google is also part of the AI machines, where you can find iPhones. That is why they are giving such gadgets. It's because it's a very big company that is registered in the UK. You can be able to withdraw your funds any day, anytime. But what is more important is that you get in the business as soon as possible, because you don't want to get in the business late and you start saying we are millionaires, we are chowing the money, and you were sitting there waiting for us to become millionaires. God bless you so much, and I hope you're going to get the video. Thank you so much, Nomkosi. Is there any last thing that you want to add?
I just want to say people must go out and make money. I am making plus minus 160,000 per month on all the packages that I've bought without recruiting. And I'm not stopping there. I am going for 400,000. That is what I want on monthly basis. So the balls is on you, leaders. We have told you how to make money.
Okay, leaders, I came late just because you put 2 passcode. Please, leaders, when I put forecast, then it went in, but I tried to put numbers. Please, can you put 1 code? Because someone also was chatting here in the group. It was too late, but I explained to him that he must use forecast. So if you have noticed, you put 2 different passcode. The
passcode, sorry, my darling, the focus is the first one, because remember, there's a lot of international companies. So the international, sorry about that, Mam Zimela, but good or different countries, you must always just click on the link, the advert, it's in focus, really, you understand? So, but you can ask a quick question. I'm sorry, leaders, if I don't know, Mam Nomkos, if she can ask a question, if you can give her a chance, but it's not our fault. It was on the poster.
Okay, thank you. I need to know about the creation of another accounts, or when you want to work in group, how to do it so that you can have more benefits.
Okay, Mamum Zimela, okay, first of all, leaders, this is what I want us to understand. What we are saying are just tips that are coming from us as, you know, networkers who have done who have been with other companies and have done pretty well and have made a lot of money through strategies. What we are sharing are just tips. It's not coming from Nano, because sometimes things go wrong in your strategies and you put people that you don't know and you do that. Don't ever say that Nano has strategies. No, no, no. Those are just tips that you can take or do not take. Remember, you can buy your own packages without doing any strategies. Your money is your money. If your pockets can go in deep, do that, put in more money, don't work on strategies. But strategies are just tips to show you how you can make more money together with your team. So on that, Mamum Zimela, because we have discussed it, I think you do have my number or Nolundi's number. I'm going to put it also here just to explain it to you how you can do it, because there's a lot of ways that you can do, depending on where do you want to start your team. Remember, people in your team also have, you know, different packages. So not everyone is earning, you know, according to, so you also need to group certain people according to, you know, on what they are affording on a daily basis and what they can buy as moving on together as groups.
Okay, ma'am, you can leave your phone number. I don't know your phone number.
Okay, my darling, I'm going to write it here.
Yeah, I can see it on the chat.
Yes, my love.
Yes.
Okay, okay, I'll be able to see it.
Thank you so much, Mam Zimela. Thank you so much, leaders. Good night and God bless you. We're going to post the video on YouTube under Ustubuluza. Please follow my page, guys. Please support me. Follow the page, because the more you follow is the more we're able to share this information all over the world. God bless you, and I will post on all the groups, and have a good night. Sis Kosi, thank you so much. Good night, leaders. Bye.
Thank you. Night, everyone.
Okay, next Zoom is going to be announced by Sis Nomkosi. Thank you so much. Thanks.
Thank you, leaders.